뭐 하는 사람이에요?
Hey everyone, welcome back to On Screen Max. Today, we are bringing you a massive dose of adrenaline with a look at some of the absolute best Korean action movies ever made. From sci-fi survival and demonic MMA brawls to tactical bunker shootouts and massive 2026 blockbusters, this list is stacked. We have curated a list of 10 titles that deliver pure cinematic spectacle. These movies feature legendary actors, bone-crunching stunts, and relentless momentum that skips the slow setup and gets right to the fight. Before we start, if you enjoy these recommendations, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Let's get into the list. Number 10, Hope. Starting off our list is the highly anticipated 2026 sci-fi action thriller Hope, directed by the mastermind behind The Wailing. This movie brings a terrifying, large-scale survival story to a remote harbor town when a mysterious, otherworldly entity is discovered on the outskirts of an isolated Korean village. The residents find themselves completely cut off from the outside world. The movie blends a massive international cast, including Michael Fassbender and Hwang Jung-min, into an all-out war for survival. It ditches traditional sci-fi tropes for gritty, desperate, and heavy combat against an overwhelming alien threat. Number 9, Human. At number 9 is the star-studded 2026 spy thriller, Human, directed by the master of action, Ryu Seung-won. This film takes international espionage and turns the dial all the way up. Set in Vladivostok, the story follows intelligence agents from North and South Korea who clash violently with Russian operatives over a defecting official. The film mixes tense political intrigue with explosive urban warfare. The gunfights are incredibly tactical, loud, and tense, throwing you right into the crossfire of a deadly global conspiracy. Number 8, The Witch, Part 1, The Subversion. Coming in at number 8 is the 2018 sci-fi action hit, The Witch. This movie starts as a slow burn mystery and turns into an absolute bloodbath. It follows a seemingly normal high school girl who escaped a mysterious medical facility as a child with no memory of her past. When the shadowy agency finally tracks her down, they realize they have awakened a telekinetic super assassin. The final act features incredibly fast gun fu, super-powered martial arts, and physics-defying violence inside a secret laboratory. Number 7, Along with the Gods. The Two Worlds.
시간까지.
김정의 재판은 계속해서
당신들은 해줄 수 있잖아요.
Taking the 7th spot is the massive 2017 fantasy action epic, Along with the Gods. If you want breathtaking visual spectacle and massive scale, this is a must-watch. After dying heroically, a firefighter is escorted by 3 guardians through the afterlife, where he must fight to pass 7 trials in 49 days. The movie blends deep emotional stakes with explosive large-scale action. The guardians engage in spectacular sword fights and use elemental magic to fend off massive CGI demons, sand monsters, and hellish armies across beautifully rendered fantasy landscapes. Number 6, The Killer, a girl who deserves to die.
이 아저씨 뭐 하는 사람이에요?
At number 6, we have the ultra-stylish 2022 Bloodbath. The Killer. This is an absolute masterclass in tactical gunfu and close-quarters combat. Jang Hyuk plays a legendary retired hitman who is forced to protect a rebellious teenage girl. When a human trafficking syndicate makes the fatal mistake of kidnapping her, he comes out of retirement and unleashes absolute hell on the criminal underworld. The action is filmed with long, unbroken takes that let you appreciate every single tactical reload and devastating knife kill. Number 5, Alienoid. Midway through our list at number 5 is the insanely chaotic 2022 sci-fi martial arts fantasy, Alienoid. This movie bends genres and throws everything but the kitchen sink at the screen. The story constantly jumps between 14th century Korea, where Taoist wizards use magic and wire fu to battle for a divine blade, and modern-day Seoul, where alien prisoners are locked inside human bodies. When an alien breakout occurs, the two timelines collide. You get sweeping sword combat, elemental magic, massive alien spaceships, and explosive sci-fi shootouts all in one wild ride. Number 4, The Divine Fury.
Sanctus Sanctus. 권윤주교라고 부르는데.
At number 4 is the heavy-hitting 2019 supernatural action movie, The Divine Fury. This film perfectly blends the brutal mechanics of MMA fighting with demonic exorcisms. Park Seo-joon plays a bitter, champion MMA fighter who suddenly develops the stigmata on his hand. He reluctantly teams up with a veteran priest to fight a powerful demonic cult terrorizing the city. The action completely ditches traditional holy water for pure brute force, featuring heavy, bone-crunching fistfights where the hero uses his glowing, divinely powered fist to literally beat demons back to hell. Number 3, Sobok. Crashing into the top 3 is the 2021 sci-fi action thriller Subok. This movie combines heavy emotional themes with devastating telekinetic warfare. Gong Yu plays a terminally ill former intelligence agent tasked with secretly transporting the world's first human clone who possesses terrifying supernatural abilities. When rogue mercenaries and corrupt agencies launch a massive assault to capture the clone, the movie erupts into violence. You get intense tactical gunplay mixed with massive, gravity-defying telekinetic destruction that tears entire military squads apart. Number 2, take
Let's go. 나 당신 도움 필요해. Bitch, stand by. We got it!
The runner-up is the claustrophobic 2018 military action thriller Take Point. This movie puts you right on the front lines of an explosive underground conflict. Ha Young-woo plays the leader of an elite team of PMC mercenaries hired by the CIA to infiltrate a massive secret underground bunker beneath the Korean DMZ. When they get double-crossed and ambushed by heavily armed enemy forces, the mission turns into a desperate fight for survival. The camera work is insane, utilizing first-person POV shots and drone angles to deliver breathless, heavy tactical shootouts in tight corridors. Number 1, The Leader 2. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is the explosive 2023 action crime thriller, Believer 2. This midquel ramps up the brutality and delivers one of the most violent drug cartel wars in Korean cinema. The story picks up right in the middle of the first film's timeline, following a relentless detective continuing his bloody crusade to unmask the true leader of Asia's biggest drug ring. The introduction of Big Knife, a ruthless, machete-wielding enforcer played brilliantly by Han Hyo-ju, adds a terrifying new dynamic. The action is unforgiving, featuring massive, deafening shootouts in Norway and savage, bloody hand-to-hand combat in the jungles of Thailand. It is the absolute best action watch on this list. And that wraps up our list for today. Which one of these massive Korean action blockbusters are you adding to your watch list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me on On-Screen Max. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more top-tier recommendations. See you in the next one.